anyone else. I think James Arnold Taylor did. I may even go out and say he did a better Obi-Wan than Ewan.
He's good. He's really good. I
They just
really
had more
enjoy it.
time. They had more time to find the characters, more examples
Yeah.
of different situations to be in. Like Anakin specifically is obviously in a very like pathway by the time we get to Revenge of the Sith, as opposed to through the Clone Wars, where he might have more lighthearted moments with characters, as opposed to
Yeah.
but that's a fine
I think
balance.
Matt Lanter's Anakin is great, but I also it's because we're very used to him. But I also think that if you compare him to the Hayden Christensen version, night and day difference. And
He's more of like a kid show general, and it's so funny because remember the micro series and episode 3 game
Yeah.
when they had that same voice actor for Anakin, and he sounded like a voice match for Hayden.
Yeah.
The jump was crazy for me because I was used to that repressed. He's got a smaller voice. You know how to do it perfectly, and then he just General Skywalker, like it's a whoa compared to I want more.
Yeah. So the way Hayden did it, in my opinion, was perfect because it's literally this slave boy who like is going through all the turmoil he's going through, lost his mom, blah blah blah. We know the rest, and is now being controlled by the Jedi to control his emotions. That emotions are all of a sudden a bad thing. And it's like he is so lost, he's so controlled, he's so confused, and he's so tormented on the inside. He doesn't even know who to be. So he's just this kind of empty shell until eventually he snaps. And that's when his mom dies and he blames it on the Jedi. And then he reels it in and then he snaps again. And that's the story of Anakin. But the idea of him being so kind of emotional, and I don't mean like turbulent, but having more emotion in his voice instead of being more monotone like Hayden had him in the Clone Wars, I think is just confusing to his character.
Matt Lucas is the dude that did Anakin's voice in Clone Wars and Force Unleashed, Battlefront.
Episode 3 game. I love that game. I need to play it.
Yeah. Curious though, they did keep James Arnold Taylor as Obi-Wan across all the.
James Arnold Taylor
got it right.
Probably one of the best. I'm not just saying that because he's a friend. He's I think truly understands the characters and is one of the best. But the molding that Sam did of Darth Maul, I think he took it too much into his own what he thinks. And that's great, but I think he went too far with it. Maul isn't supposed to be that freaking emotional.
Dramatic?
I think dramatic, like way too dramatic, dude. It became an acting performance at that point for him. I feel like instead of let's just stay a little bit true to the character. Yes, he's broken. Yes, his whole world is now destroyed. Yes, I totally understand all that, but it doesn't need to be freaking red limited to the max.
Shakespeare theatrical.
Yeah. Little monologuing.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting? This is my lortism brain. Stephen Stanton, who voiced old Obi-Wan in Rebels, also voiced Obi-Wan in the original Battlefront from memory. Isn't it weird how this shit comes full circle?
Yeah, he did a great old Obi-Wan. You know who also does a great old Obi-Wan is James Arnold Taylor. You ever heard?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard him do the voice
insane.
match. Yeah. I saw the clip where he's like, they didn't ask me to do it, confused the shit out of me.
Yeah. You get it.
That's Hollywood. That's show business, baby.
Yeah. So what is the Darth Maul again? It's going to be like Crimson Sun or whatever he takes over after Sidious, after the comic Dathomir prison or whatever it is. Sorry, you had me right where he's freed.
Mm-hmm.
That's
cool.
It's
supposed to be after the Ahsoka show, right?
Yeah.
Like where he goes.
Is it George's original vision for is that what they're just kind of gutting that he gave to Disney because he wanted Maul and Talon?
Oh, didn't he give him the Underworld one where he had like 40 scripts plus or whatever it was already done?
Yeah, but also his original sequels trilogy, wasn't it focused on Maul and Talon from memory? No?
I just remember him saying that he wanted Darth Talon, and then someone said, George, it's 100 years before she's born. He goes, we can say she's a clone or something.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the context of when he wanted to bring them back.
I reckon they've done it. I reckon they've just taken pieces of old Georgie's. Goodness.
Ugh. Shocked they didn't do it already, but what's this? Matt Lucas?
Oh, yeah, the 2D. Amazing.
I cannot say enough great things about it. We were spoiled.
Dude, that lightsaber fight
was peak.
The lightsaber fight on Yavin between
Him and Asajj.
bro, the
The rain hitting the
lightsaber.
saber.
Yeah, I would say the rain hitting the sabers, which by the way in Jedi Outcast it sparks and sizzles on the lightsaber, so it was an extra little. They do that. Yeah, that was a fight, and him getting progressively darker and darker and darker, and the clothing getting blown apart as they're fucking throwing each other around. That primal scream of all the rage in his life, and then then throws
Don't
the
make me do it,
lightsaber.
dude.
Bro,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, bro. I love how they depict and they showcase that the Jedi literally move faster than a normal being,
yeah,
which is how they also wrote it in Revenge of the Sith when Sidious was fighting all those Jedi. He was like 100 times faster than all of them. He was
that my
described
old
as a
channel?
freaking shadow. Huh?
Is that my old channel? Look at the logo. I'm like,
Dash
did I
Star.
fucking upload that?
Wait,
Keep going.
is this
Yeah,
yours?
he rebranded it. Yeah, that was mine. That's what he's
Beyond
rebranded it to.
knowing.
Yeah.
but he kept the
He
original
rebranded
video
again.
tag.
Okay, let's see what he's doing now.
That's
Crazy. I didn't know this is your.
Tell me
Is this your video too?
that the chosen one is
Oh,
No.
nice.
Go back to the thing. I don't want to see. I don't want to feel again.
Oh, he hasn't uploaded in 7 months.
Oh,
Dash
yeah.
Star Returns. Did he upload this?
No, I uploaded it. He let me do that. That's the last thing I did.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, he said he's coming back to Star Wars today. Messaged me and I went, all right, good luck. Because he's been out for so long. I'm like, it's a whole new world, baby.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, don't let me interrupt the Asajj fight. I just saw the tag and went, what the fuck? Should have won Braid off then.
Where,
Was a shit.
where are those Infinities comics? Like,
Greetings, Exalted.
Oh, great. My
hey!
stupid head. Oh, that Revan poster I had.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Ones. My name is Dash. Yes, I know that I put a piece of the Star Wars The Clone Wars micro TV series masked as Forces
No.
of Destiny. And there's a reason why I did that. And I
Wow,
Thank
that's
you
great,
so
bro.
much.
It gets you.
There's a reason
You
why I
be
did
like
that
me.
because I just fucking wanted it.
Yeah, exactly. Don't need to explain.
Ah, so good. They hold up so well. I know people think that they're overpowered and shit, but like, I love the way they depict the Force powers. Like Mace Windu when he's fighting on Dantooine. I don't care if he starts doing Force martial arts. He would be that fast. He could punch with the assistance of telekinesis and like just destroying all the machines.
Crazy.
She slows herself with the fall, right? She just slows. She stops.
My lord.
Jedi can do that.
Would you play high quality graphic video game versions of 1 to 6? Literally the story of the movies, maybe with some level. Of course. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
cool. I mean, we
They
played
look like
Revenge of the Sith.
like Jedi Fallen Order and shit. Yeah, plays Luke. The Machete Order.
Halloween, I'm going shirtless with yellowish green body paint. I'll look for pretty girls and say, go slay at Smai. What does that mean?
I'm too pure. I don't know. Shirtless with yellowish green body paint, known as the Hulk.
Yeah, I guess.
Is that a hot reference? What
I don't
is?
know.
No idea.